Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Claire. I'm going to do another one of these Dutch pours. I called it my Catherine wheel Dutch pour after a Catherine wheel firework, where I laid the colour down in sort of circular motion, and then it's like an explosive Dutch pour, so I blew out with the hairdryer from the centre outwards. So I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to go smaller canvas, but with some really happy colours, really fun colours. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing the results. So let me show you the colours. Here are my colours. So I've got Pebeo iridescent green yellow, I've got Montmartre gold, I've got white, I think that's Amsterdam white, Pebeo the iridescent violet blue, De La Rowney phthalo turquoise, Pebeo iridescent green blue, Amsterdam Persian rose. And I've also got this colour, if I can take the top off, in here. Now this is a colour that I scraped from my worktop after a previous pour, and it's just beautiful. You can see the sparkle, so pretty. So all colours are mixed to my Dutch pour consistency, which means I've mixed them with floetrol and water. I'll put the recipe in the description for you. And then this is my canvas. So it's a 30cm square. I found the central point by doing some diagonal lines to start with, so I know that's my centre. And then I've just gone on and drawn with some pencil some spirals, so that roughly maps out how I'm going to pour the paint onto the canvas. The two dominant colours I'd like for this pour are the mixed purple, which I've got in here, and also the dark phthalo turquoise. So my plan is to put down four lines of the dark purple and then 4 lines of the turquoise in the gaps. So I marked a halfway point on each side, so there is a curve that goes from the centre to that halfway point. So that's, I'm going to do the 4 of those in this purpley colour. I will add on more colour afterwards. I'm just putting a very thin amount on to start with, just to start marking it out. And then so the turquoise in between. Great, so that's a good starting point. And then I'm going to just simply add the other colours in between. And then last of all, I'll come back with more purple and more turquoise just to go over the top, because they might get a bit lost. Right, there's lots and lots of gaps there, but there's a lot of paint in the centre. So I'm just looking at it and just trying to work out if I think that's enough paint, and I think it is. So the reason I'm going for a smaller canvas is because I want to try and blow this out with the hairdryer slightly differently. So when I've done these before, I've blown out from the centre upwards, and then I've gone around in a circle. I want to do it differently to try and almost create a pattern. So I want to blow out there, and then at 90 degrees, and then at 90 degrees, and then at 90 degrees, and then come in with the diagonals. So there's actually a pattern to the way I'm blowing it out. The alternative is to do the diagonals first. No, I think I'm going to do the straight lines first. So I'm just going to go from the centre to the top first of all. And then I'm going to turn it round. Do the same again. Right, and then blow over again, but in the diagonals. Let's see what happens. Right, absolutely perfect amount of paint on there because it has gone over the edge, but I haven't lost a lot. Absolutely perfect. So I've got the very, very obvious purple lines and the very obvious green lines, and then everything else is much more subtle. So that's exactly what I wanted. I'm going to do a little bit of torching. I'm so happy. I love it. You've got such obvious colours, such contrasting colours, purple, pink, green and gold. But because I only blew out over each bit of the colour once, or maybe twice where I got the diagonal, they haven't muddied. So I've got all the beautiful colours side by side without them muddying. And just look at the cells that are popping up. These gold cells popped up naturally. These little tiny speckles are where I torched because that bit of purple was a bit too solid. So I torched it a little bit just to create a few little cells popping up. The colours are just gorgeous. What happy colours. Beautiful, beautiful colours. Just, you've got the contrast without the muddying, which I just think is so difficult to do. I'm so pleased it's worked. Look at those cells. Aren't they pretty? And I don't know whether you see this, but everything is sparkly because there were 3 iridescent colours in this. I think there was 3. No, 4 iridescents. So it's all really shimmery, really sparkly. Really happy with the centre. I've got a nice deep purple centre there. Yeah, really, really happy. So I'll be back when it's dry. So it's now dry and it's actually come to life since it's dried. Normally, I much prefer painting wet and then it seems to dull and darken slightly when it's dry. Not this one. Let me show you why. Can you see how iridescent it all is? So I used 4 iridescents. So there's the gold, there's the iridescent green yellow there, and then there's the turquoisey colour. Trying to find a spot of that. And then there's the iridescent, this one here, the iridescent violet blue. So it absolutely comes to life because there is so much iridescence in it. These cells are beautiful. So I wanted the green and the purple to dominate. They do, but also the white and also the gold as well. The gold that's scattered. So there were 8 lines of gold in this. And that's beautiful because you've got 8 lines of the beautiful little gold cells. The colours are just gorgeous together. I'm glad I put the green and the turquoise next to each other and then the purple and the pink. So I tried to keep a good sort of order of colours so that the colours would really offset each other. So really happy using a 30cm canvas. I didn't think it would work as well on such a small canvas. And the fact that I blew this out in a pattern, I think has helped because I don't really have any sort of overlapping with, when I do it normally, I sort of get a slight overlapping at the edge somewhere. And let me just show you this again. Oops, sorry. I think it's that colour there, that iridescent pinky colour there next to the gold. It is just so pretty. Great, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you think. Do leave me a comment. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Please do subscribe to my channel. Great. Take care, everyone. Bye.